Greetings, programs. It is good to be back. Today I'm playing a little bit of catch up, so I might be a little rusty. Sorry. But today I'm actually looking at the first of 3 figures that I got from Bakugan HQ 1998. Go check him out on YouTube. Link to his channel in the description. He hooked me up with 3 figures. One of them I'm not going to be reviewing for a little while, as I do need to find a part for it. But other 2, I'm doing like one after the other. And first one here, we are taking a look at Transformers Cybertron Longrack. Now, Longrack is a very, very interesting figure, and a little bit of an in-joke actually to those who are in the know. For those who aren't in the know, the first figure of Longrack came out in Transformers. I can't remember if it was Beast Wars Neo or Beast Wars the Second. One of those Beast Wars series that was only in Japan, and he was a giraffe. We never got that figure, but in Transformers Cybertron, we got this. And now you know why he is yellow with brown stripes. They're literally referencing the fact that the first version of this character was a giraffe. And I love that. So, like any Cybertron figure, he does have a gimmick. If we go ahead and pop a Cyberplanet key in him, this isn't his correct key. I don't usually care about getting correct Cyberplanet keys with figures. But go ahead, pop a Cyberplanet key in there, and then the crane arm will shoot out. Kind of a very violent scooping action there. So, simple gimmick, but it works really well, and it's kind of nice that it is all contained just to, you know, this side. Some of these gimmicks with the planet keys, you know, like half the figure was involved in it. This one, thankfully, nope, just the side, what's very obviously going to be the arm. So, transforming this guy, really simple, but actually pretty fun. Come down here and unpeg these 2 little red pieces in the back. Rotate them out and around. And, yes, there are actually quite a few ratchet joints on this guy, which, as I recall, he's just a deluxe class. So, ratchets on a deluxe are kind of awesome. But anyway, go ahead, do that. Move this up out of the way a little bit. And we'll fold out these little gray pieces to be the feet. Bring them under. And then actually, his thighs here are actually, got a little tab right there. It goes in between these 2 tabs. And on this side, it actually even clips in a little bit. On this side, it's just worn enough that it doesn't clip, but it does still hold really well. But go ahead, bring them out. Bring the legs down. Rotate this arm down and bring the little fingers around. There's a Minicon port there in the palm of this hand. It doesn't activate anything, but it's there. Same with the Minicon port over here on the shoulder. Go ahead here, bring this arm down. And if you want, you can also rotate the little arm here so it's sideways. And final thing, just come back here, flip up the head, and turn it around. And there you have Longrack in robot mode. And this is a really, really cool figure. You know, very different in his design, but I really, really like it actually. Bring him up here. He has a fantastic, just awesome head sculpt. It looks a lot like his, you know, original Beast Wars, you know, giraffe robot head thing. So, you know, really good homage to the original version of the character. Really great posability on him too, actually. He does have It's a ratchet joint, but it's kind of a weird one for his shoulders. Same on both sides. Couple clicks outward motion right there, and there is like even an armpit filler, which is nice. Head itself is on a ball joint. Going to mention that now before I forget. He's got an elbow right here for this arm, as well as a swivel. Obviously, you can move the fingers. You can't really put the hand in a natural position, but I mean, to me, that's kind of what makes this guy fun, is he is so different. Legs can kick forward all the way, back all the way. Ratcheted knee goes like one click past 90 degrees. And then you do actually have a bit of, downward foot articulation, as well as ankle tilt, which, yeah, it's just from how he transforms, but is still awesome to have a figure of this era with ankle tilt. Super fast edit in. I forgot to mention, he does have a waist swivel as well, and that also allows the upper half of the vehicle mode to move separately from the little molded treads underneath. So, back to the video. And obviously, you can go ahead, pop the key back in, give him some crazy super punch attack thing. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a lot of fun to do. I have been, like, just randomly doing this with him ever since I got the figure. And actually, while it's not the figure itself, with this guy, it's actually cool to show. When I was sent this figure, he threw in a small extra, as he put it. Yeah, the guy who sent me this figure also sent me a just custom-made little cube of Energon. His family apparently said that no one would understand what this is supposed to be. They underestimate my power. But, yeah, this guy actually has, like, the perfect size hand to hold this as well. So, yeah, you can know that this guy is usually standing somewhere in my office holding up his little Energon cube very proudly. But, yeah, overall, this figure he's a lot of fun, He's fairly different. I love when 5 words try to happen at once. But, he's different. He works in some interesting ways. He's a very weird alt mode, but still cool. And, he does a fairly good job of hiding a lot of the robot stuff. I like the way the feet lock together in the alt mode to just make a seamless, basically back bumper. Again, best punch gimmick I've ever seen on a Transformer. He can actually hold stuff in his hand. Yeah, he's a lot of fun. If you are into these older Cybertron figures, find this guy. He's a good time. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'm glad to be back. Hopefully I can shake the rust quickly and get back into stuff. But, yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.